Hey guys, welcome back. Chris here. I am doing a pink fill today. I have already filed one hand, now I am prepping the other, filing off that top coat, prepping that nail plate, getting it all ready for acrylic application. We will be doing just the pink fill, as I said before. So yeah, we also have to remove a little bit of bulk because we want that apex to be nice and put back together. So now we're dusting that dust away. We are going to put on a primer. I use Instant brand primer. You can purchase that at Trans Nail Design. One coat will do you. I usually do two on my hard, heavy lifters, but usually I don't have, it's just minimal lifting. So yeah, one coat will do ya. That is Absolute Brilliant Pink that we're using today for a pink fill. I usually work in about a 1-ball method. Sometimes 2-ball, like on the thumbs, usually are wider, so I do like 2-ball method. But here you can see, I just put 1 ball and I get it as close as I can to that cuticle. I mean, there is barely any space. I leave that little tiny road and just pat, 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 swipe down, move on. My liquid is about a medium speed liquid, so it sets up pretty fast. But yeah, you just get really close, swipe, that's it. That's all you need. This is in real time also. This is as fast as I normally work. Doing a regular pink fill without having to fix anything, without having to do any crazy changes, usually only takes me about 45 minutes altogether. I actually did this client today in about 35 minutes because her nails are rather short. The shorter they are, the faster I can go. I don't have to worry about, crazy apex placement, crazy this and that. So this is my real speed, guys. This is how fast I work naturally. I have been doing nails for 7 years, so I work pretty fast. I just slap it on there. It's nothing to think about for me anymore. So it's really, really, really simple. Once you get the hang of it, you'll see it, like, it'll just smooth, it just glides and it's smooth as day. Like, I have literally figured out how to get that product placement to the T. Now here on the thumb, I actually do 2 beads, I believe. Sometimes it's too hard to cover all that space in 1 bead and get it there without it starting to set up. So I usually do like one side and then I'll swipe, get my apex like halfway built up, and then I'll go in and do the other side. So, it just depends on the person. Not everyone's fingers are the same. We're all different. So just do what you need to do for your client and enrollment. So here you'll see me pulling down the sides of her skin away from the acrylic with my file, and then I go and file. The reason for that is because if you just go in directly, since I get so close to them sidewalls and so close to that cuticle area, that file will slice through her skin. That file is sharp. We don't want to have any disasters on our hands, okay? So just be careful, make sure you pull down, put pressure against it, and release the acrylic from the skin. Also me filing in real time, guys. This hand I did real time. The next hand you'll see it'll be sped up, you know, but this is how fast I file naturally. So here I am going to be using my e-file and doing my finishing file. I am using a carbide extra fine large barrel drill bit. I'm also pulling the skin away from that nail, making sure that cuticle area is completely released from the acrylic, and then I go in and start filing. You want that acrylic as smooth and as flush to that nail as possible. That way you have minimum lifting or no lifting if you can get it completely flush. And then I just go over the whole nail, make sure everything is nice and balanced, make sure that apex is in check and is there. The apex is what gives us all our strength, guys. That is how the nail keeps and supports the enhancement on top of it. If we don't have an apex, we have nothing. This is also me in real time filing. This is my real speed. I take as, you know, I really try to be careful and make sure I'm not overdoing it, over filing that nail, and making sure that I get everything sealed down. I don't want her coming back in 2 to 3 days with the nail popping off. Absolutely not. It has been 3 weeks since her, maybe 3.5 weeks since her last fill when we did pink and white. So, you know, it really does go to show you, if you do things the correct way, you will get good results. So I'm just pulling that skin away, releasing it from the acrylic. I'm going to zoom in for y'all, let you see a little close up. There's a little bitty road around that cuticle line where I'm filing right now. You want to get your file down in that road to seal it down. It will be so flush, there will be no lifting. It literally, it's just not possible. Like, you would have to hit that nail so hard to make something, it probably would crack before it would actually lift in the back by the cuticle area. So now I'm going to be using my E-Nail Couture Gold cone bit to clean underneath the nails to get all the grime and the gunk out from underneath those nails and make them nice and clean again. A lot of my clients like when I do this. I actually turn the hand on when I'm doing the thumb all the way around to try to make sure I can see everything clearly, and then we'll flip back over and do the rest of them. Now after buffing and hands are completely washed and dried, we are going to be putting our top coat on. I'm using the Glaze & Go by NSI. It is my favorite for when I'm doing pink and whites. It makes everything real crisp and shiny. And it also acts like a kind of like a clear glass almost. It's very, very strong. So I put that on all 10 nails and then we're done. That is it. So if you made it this far, guys, thanks for watching. Give me a little like button, give me some thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. And also follow me on Instagram, KingBBBeauty. I can't believe how simple it is to do these nails. Look at the Glaze & Go top coat. That is a beautiful fill-in on that pink fill. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.